Well, ladies and gentlemen, the gloves have come off, and the legal war between Turner Tenney, aka Tfue, and FaZe Clan has just been turned up one big fucking notch. FaZe Clan has countersued Tfue. Let's get into it. So, where do we start? Well, how about a quick and dirty roadmap to exactly what FaZe Clan is accusing Tfue of in this lawsuit. Then we'll get into the details a bit more and explore a few more of the interesting points of this new lawsuit. First of all, FaZe Clan wants some brand deal money that they say they never collected on, and they claim Tfue is withholding. They claim he entered into third-party agreements without their consent. They claim he's divulged confidential information that he shouldn't have, that he's publicly slandered the company, that he's stolen and misused trade secrets, that he's trying to get other FaZe Clan members to jump ship with him, and finally, that Tfue made bank off FaZe Clan, and they want some of that back. Whew. Okay, so if FaZe Clan is successful in suing for some or all of the above, they are seeking big financial compensation and an injunction preventing Tfue from divulging any trade secrets or confidential information for 3 years after his contract expires. And it still hasn't, by the way. They're also seeking an injunction that would prevent Tfue from essentially bad-mouthing FaZe Clan till the end of time. Now, this lawsuit starts off with a banger of an allegation, saying that Tfue, quote, betrayed FaZe Clan and his teammates, he has caused them serious damage and stands to do more, end quote. Ooh. Right off the bat, the entire language of this lawsuit really wants to communicate the idea that FaZe Clan made Tfue. That while he is and always was an exceptionally skilled gamer, it was FaZe Clan that came along and taught him how to monetize that, taught him how to make it into a successful business. In the lawsuit's own words, FaZe Clan, quote, schooled Tenney in the business, social media, and gaming practices that have made FaZe Clan successful, end quote. The lawsuit tries to back this claim by showing the numbers of Tfue's social media followings and his growing sub count for YouTube and Twitch after he was signed to FaZe Clan in April of 2018. And this idea is really the backbone of the lawsuit. The idea that, hey, you're a good gamer, Tfue, but you wouldn't be anywhere near what you are today without us. The lawsuit claims that FaZe Clan knows the secrets of creating and marketing content and creating personalities for their brand. It mentions, quote, groundbreaking methods and techniques for enhancing, and in some cases creating, the popularity of gaming-related media personalities and professionalizing their approach, end quote. The lawsuit also talks about secret knowledge or at least confidential information on FaZe Clan's business partners' practices, their future business plans, their contracts, etc. And it's this information in part that they are accusing Tfue of stealing and misusing. The lawsuit alleges that Tfue wants to take all this information, all of these secrets, and start a rival org. They accuse him of directly or indirectly trying to get current FaZe Clan members or current FaZe Clan business partners to jump ship and come over to Tfue. They specifically mention Cloakzy here, and if you've been following this storyline for the last several weeks, you know that he is in a now very public dispute with FaZe Clan and on the way out. The lawsuit accuses Tfue of using the FaZe Clan name and brand to leverage third-party sponsorship or endorsement deals, off of which he made, according to the lawsuit, about $20 million, and almost none of which, again according to the lawsuit, he shared with FaZe. The lawsuit text actually claims he, quote, secreted away the money. It goes on to say that Tfue has, quote, unilaterally retained all but $60,000. Consequently, Tenney owes FaZe Clan the remaining portion of the revenues received by Tenney under the gamer agreement, end quote. Basically what the lawsuit is saying here is that FaZe Clan are taking the fucking gloves off and they want their money. They want that old 80-20 split. This is a bit weird though, because in all prior official FaZe Clan communications, they claimed that they chose not to exercise the right to the monies owed to them via brand deals, whether it's an 80-20 split, a 20-80 split, or a 50-50 split, except of course for the aforementioned $60,000. In fact, FaZe Clan CEO Lee Trink even once said, quote, the relationship with Tfue was more important than money, end quote. I guess that's changed. Before, they're saying that they chose not to collect. Now they're saying that he's withholding money due. Now, for those of you who've been following this case since the beginning, the 80-20 split should be very familiar to you. We haven't talked about it in a while because it was one of the initial controversies of the Tfue versus FaZe Clan lawsuit. Now, it was seemingly universally agreed upon that Tfue's original gamer agreement was not appropriate at all for what he was bringing to FaZe Clan, and we do know that that agreement was renegotiated, or at least attempts to renegotiate it were made many times throughout last year and early this year, with FaZe Clan going back to Tfue and presenting him with different iterations of the contract that were better and better and better, and Tfue refusing, according to FaZe Clan, to sign them. For FaZe Clan's side, they say that that's because Tfue never wanted a better contract, that what he wanted was just to be out of one. Now, Tfue's lawyer told me in a previous video that it was because those contracts, all iterations, including the original gamer agreement, were illegal in a number of ways.
FaZe Clan was presented with a contract Turner would accept. It was, as close to a legal contract as you can get, but apparently that wasn't good enough for them, and they decided to mark up about half of it, get rid of about half of it, and put in their own provisions, which again made it illegal once again.
For more details on exactly what that means, please check out our previous coverage. Now, FaZe Clan seems more than a little upset at Tfue's perceived unwillingness to negotiate any contracts, and the following line in this latest lawsuit really encapsulates that. Quote, "It turns out Tenney wanted nothing less than to tear up the agreement he made with FaZe Clan so he could take all he had learned from FaZe Clan and all that FaZe Clan had helped to build and keep everything for himself." End quote. Now, a quick note about where this lawsuit was filed, the Southern District Court of New York to be exact. That is the location in which the original gamer agreement stipulated that any legal action pertaining to that agreement had to take place. If you watched our previous coverage on this issue, you know that Tfue's lawsuit was filed in the state of California, and according to his lawyer, that is the appropriate venue because that is where FaZe Clan's business is located. This lawsuit, however, contends that New York is a neutral court and notes that it specifically permits non-residents to choose New York jurisdiction. Now, according to this lawsuit, FaZe Clan is also concurrently filing a motion to dismiss Tfue's California lawsuit for allegedly not being filed in the right venue. Okay, so this is the umpteenth time that I've appeared here on theScore Esports to explain a lawsuit that involves FaZe Clan and Tfue. So where are we at this point? Well, Tfue has sued FaZe Clan in the state of California, alleging that his contract is illegal and should be null and void. That court case is still ongoing. FaZe Clan, for their part, have sued Tfue in the state of New York, saying that no, the contract wasn't illegal, and in fact, you've broken it in a number of different ways, so we want to be compensated for that. At the same time, FaZe Clan has also filed to dismiss, that means quash or get rid of, the California lawsuit that Tfue filed. As of the recording of this video, all of these lawsuits are ongoing, and none of them have reached a conclusion. They could be settled out of court, every single one of them, or it's unlikely, but each one could go to court, in which case we'd be looking at years of prolonged legal battles, possibly. Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.